So this is a beautiful, beautiful place called Scared. Then sometimes I wonder how we people could fall for so much crap in life and made the place we live in on so devastating that these places get less and less. And that we get forced to focus on the wrong things over and over again. And then a lot of us forget about it. Or you're just not able to share it. No more. Because time goes on. People find different spots. Have a whole lot of different expectations. A lot of times they don't even understand themselves. Or we ourselves don't understand them fully. Yeah, it is a weird one. How people get born, how people look at history and at nationality. And it's good that we have all kinds of different opinions, but that a different opinion is already a reason not to go along with a lot of other people. So I guess the most fulfilling is to find what we are looking for ourselves and just do it without putting the blame on other ones. Because who we gonna blame for? Except society, which we have to criticize so it becomes halfway decent. It's also something that makes people angry is the lack of freedom. And I think unaware of that, they like to put it on the closest ones they're with. Yeah, these things are just like the water. Yeah, you can look at it, you can acknowledge it's beautiful. It's almost everywhere, and it's all connected. One Every drop of water we spill goes back to the sky and comes down, and then it swims here. It just swims like this in India or wherever you go. It's the same drop of water everyone shared once. Even a tear goes around the world, and still, so many people believe they're the only ones sharing them. But no, they've been always around. They've been always around, and everyone shared one. Everyone shared one. And they're they're born in memory. Memory, we drink, we swim in, endless. It's endless and it's fulfilling to know that life was always that simple. The answers, in my opinion, every answer you find in history, if you know history, you understand the present. There's nothing which never happened before, and everything you can think of exists. Everything you think of exists. The good and the evil, and everything in between. The actions we do are a lot of times working and a lot of times failing. But it's the actions that count. The words are just the melody and the beat of the music is where we go and what we do. There's nobody to blame on that because that it just makes us. It just makes us in the immediate life understand it more how it works to go through that beat with the melody of life. The way that a lot of people are not happy about in the world is that a few greedy people which hold the power, who run companies, who don't run countries, they run governments. That's why we're living in a lot of misery all over the world. And the way to break free of it costs a lot of sacrifice and a lot of ways for a lot of people is not even possible. That's why a lot of people say that the universe is within ourselves, everything there is what matters. We got that lifespan of approximately 70, 80 years. And in there we can all find it, and in the end of it, most common for humans is to put a statue there so they can be admired. Put a wall up with a name on it. And that's how their fear of not being remembered is solved. And the most natural way is to make children and then to see like, okay, these are the kids. Live on through them. Yes. So all these words, when they're just melody, let it be a good melody. But let your actions count. And let your actions count, not on the society way that counts for them, but then you're not gonna be living. Let them count how you want it to be. I think that's the best. For me it is. And I don't mind whoever has anything to say to that. Because they either go with it or they find their own actions. You can just use the melody your own melody to try to make them understand it. And most of the times, that ain't enough.